Hello, friends. Mary here with Boom Was Blooming. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. It's a beautiful day here. The sun is so bright. It's almost like a summer day as far as the brightness of the sun because it's cold here. But the sun is so bright. And the sun's rays are just bouncing off of the colored leaves. All those beautiful colored leaves that the trees are shedding. The yellow, orange, and brown. And just so many fall colors. And the sun is just bouncing off these leaves and these trees. And the flowers, too, that are in bloom at this time. It's a beautiful season. Fall is beautiful. So I'm just enjoying this beautiful fall day with the bright sun. It's just gorgeous. Wherever you are, I hope you have sunshine. But if you don't, if you have rain, if you have clouds, that's all right too. Because we need that too. So you just enjoy whatever your climate is, wherever you live, whatever you're doing. I was just sitting here thinking, I was in the kitchen a few minutes ago, and I was looking at my sticky notes. Those little sticky tabs you put on, maybe some of you all don't do that yet, but I have these little sticky tabs that I buy from Walmart. And they're little sticky notes, and you write little stuff on them to remind yourself of things you need to do. Well, the older I get, the more little sticky notes I have. But they have become my friends. Those sticky notes are my friends. They keep me on track. They keep me in order. They keep me organized. These little sticky notes. I'm going to show you some. Little sticky notes. You see there? The little sticky notes. I love these. I was looking today. I like the yellow notes better because they stand out with the color, But I was looking this morning and I don't have any yellow ones. So I'm going to have to go up to Walmart and get me some yellow sticky notes. Because they're my friends, like I said. They help me to keep things in order. They help me to do things on time. Because I can be a procrastinator. They help me to order stuff before I'm all out of it. They help me to spend less at the grocery store when I follow orders from my sticky notes. Sticky notes, guys. The little sticky notes that I paste on my refrigerators. I paste them on my calendars. I put them in other places that I need to remember to do things. And it's not that I'm older. I'm a mature senior, okay? So because I've lived so long, I have a lot in my brain. I have a lot to remember because I've lived so long and I've experienced so much. So, these little sticky notes, they are an asset to me. Now, I remember a lot of stuff, but there have been times that I went in my kitchen or in my office and there was this sticky note, and I'm like, how did I forget that? Thank you, sticky note. You saved me, sticky note, some money today because that bill needed to be paid today. Thank you, sticky note. I love sticky notes. My mom used to use sticky notes when she was alive. Bless her heart. My mom passed in 1985, I'm sorry. My mom passed in 1985. And I used to go to my mom's apartment, and she'd have all these little sticky notes around. Now, mind you, I was in my 20s, 30s, and probably early 40s. And I used to think, Why does she have all these sticky notes around here? They're on her mirror in her bedroom. They're on the refrigerator. They're on the coffee maker. They're everywhere. They're on the back of her closet. Why does she have all these sticky notes? Well, I know now. Sticky notes are one of my best friends. They keep things in order. They let me know things that I have forgotten to do. They grab my attention when things are important and I get involved in other stuff that I have forgotten. They nudge me the day before I'm to do something to say, hey, you know, you have that dental appointment tomorrow. Sticky notes. I don't know if you use sticky notes, but I do. Sticky notes have become some of my best friends. You know, they help me to stay organized. They help me to attend to things on time. And they help me to say, oh, thank you, sticky note. I completely forgot about that invitation. I need to leave and go get a present. That invitation is at 4 this afternoon. Thank you, sticky note. But like I said, I like the yellow ones better. The yellow and the orange ones. And so, see, I'm out of the yellow ones and the orange ones. The purple ones and the blue ones, they're all right. But I like for them to stand out at me, to grab me. Okay, Mary, what's going on today? Here it is, sticky note. Do you all use sticky notes? Are sticky notes some of your best friends? Do sticky notes help you? Do sticky notes help to keep you organized? Do sticky notes help to keep you on track? Do sticky notes save you money? Let me know, because all of those things I just named. That's why I say sticky notes are some of my best friends. And the older I get, the more sticky notes I seem to have. So the older I get, the more friends I seem to have. You know, I was just thinking about that today, and I'm like, sticky notes are wonderful. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has been saved by sticky notes. So put down in the comments if you use sticky notes. And some of the ways sticky notes have helped you. Some of the ways sticky notes have saved you. Some of the ways that you depend on sticky notes. Put down there in the comments and let me know. Because I know I'm not the only one that loves sticky notes. Sticky notes come to my rescue. When I go in that room and I stop and I'm like, now what did I come in here for? Oh, there's the sticky note on the mirror. You know, I'm laughing because it's funny, but it's true. It's true. And you know it. You that use sticky notes know I'm telling the truth. But you know, it's all good, friends. Like I say, I'm a mature adult and I do very well. Don't get me wrong, because I'm talking about sticky notes now. I have a good memory, but I need help at times. I need my friend's sticky notes to show up. And now I know why my mom had sticky notes. Oh, friends, I know I'm not the only one. Do you hide your sticky notes when family or friends come over? Do you put your sticky notes away? Do you not want them to see your sticky notes? Because you don't want them to think, I wonder what's going on over there. All those sticky notes everywhere. So when you live alone and you got them sticky notes on the refrigerator, you got them on the toaster, you might have them on your mirror in the bathroom, you got them on your computer, you got them. Do you hide your sticky notes temporarily? Do you hide your friends when family and company come over? Do you hide them? Do you tell them, sticky notes, this is between you and I. We don't need to share our relationship. And when they leave, we will resume. Sticky notes. I need to go put a sticky note on Charlie because he's in there barking at the mailman. Now, he's been quiet all morning until I get on this camera, till I start making this video. I need to put a sticky note on Charlie, or I need to put a sticky note on his bed, on his crate, telling him, be quiet when Mom is recording. I wonder how he would like that. So, friends, I just got tickled thinking about it because I had to make a sticky note today. And as I was making that sticky note, I thought, you are my friend. You keep me in order. You keep me on top of things. And you save me money. And I appreciate you, sticky notes. And I know that I'm not the only one that's a friend of sticky notes. Oh, friends, listen, I've enjoyed talking to you. And until I make a sticky note to make another video, if you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Maybe a thumbs up with a sticky note. And if you just like me, my silly nature, my humor, my laid-back personality, the view I try to keep on life, which is I try to keep it positive, the fun I try to bring to you all, and the fun it brings to me too, because laughter is great and it's contagious. And I never have to put on a sticky note, Mary, remember to laugh tomorrow. That's a sticky note I never need. So, friends, if you like me, my quirky humor, my personality, give me a subscription if you would. You can give me a thumbs up for liking my content, and you can give me a subscription if you want to know. The subscriptions are free. You don't need a sticky note that tells you it's time to pay for that subscription that you made to Booming Bloomers. No, you won't need a sticky note for that because subscriptions are absolutely free. They require no sticky notes. But they almost act like a sticky note when I think about it, because when you subscribe to my station, the next time I read the sticky note and I remember to make the video and it will show up in YouTube, you will see it when you're on YouTube. So it's almost like a sticky note. Sticky notes are reminders. Sticky notes are savers, lifesavers. Sticky notes are organizers. And sticky notes are my friend. Friends, we might as well laugh. There's a lot of stuff in this world we have no control over. And we can't let it get us down. And we certainly don't want to put it on a sticky note. I love you guys. You have a great day. And don't be ashamed if your family and your friends come by and you take your sticky notes down. Sticky notes are forgivable. They will forgive you. Sticky notes don't hold grudges. I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay safe and love your peace. Don't let anything take your peace. And don't let anything take your laughter and your joy.